Alright, here we are. Getting back into the shenanigans. Alright, is it nighttime? It is nighttime indeed. Let's begin climbing. If I remember correctly, I don't think the big guys actually do anything up on the buildings. Unless you, like, lead them up here. Like, you gotta do something kind of extreme to get them to get up here. Alright, where are we going? To go over there. Should be there should be a something. Ah, here we go. This should be that something. Nice.
Are you the one who rescued that little boy?
How's he doing?
He's on his way back to the tower. Brecken sent a messenger through. He had to go back anyway, so he just took Sammy with him. He'll be with his mum by tomorrow.
Thanks, that's good to know. Maybe I'll see him back at the tower.
Let's hope so. Let's see, what other stuff do we
If you're
got?
looking for food, you've got to wait and get your rations like everyone else.
That's not why I'm here. I'm Crane. I'm a runner. Anything I should be looking for out there?
We're pretty much out of everything. Food, water, medicine. You wouldn't expect Old Town to be poorer than the slums, but it is. Got to admit, it makes me wonder about those rumors of a big supply cache hidden somewhere in the city. Too bad the one person who'd know if it's true is Tabit Erdl. You can't get anything out of him.
Where do I find him?
Across town. He's not dangerous, he's just difficult. He's the former town clerk, and he can be extremely bureaucratic about things. Try not to kill him, but if you have to kill him, I'll totally understand.
We'll be going that way soon. We'll be going that way very, very soon.
Tariq?
What do you want? We don't have anything here but a few scraps of food.
Relax. Troy sent me.
Troy? Thank God. I've been a nervous wreck since I found this kid. He's got nobody to look out for him. I'm not so good with kids, you know.
That's not why I'm here.
But Troy promised she'd send someone.
I need to get into the museum.
The museum? But Troy told me someone would come to help. She promised.
Okay, Tariq. You tell me how to get into the museum, and maybe I can sort out your problem here, okay?
Rise controls the museum. He would kill you on sight.
Well, then I can't have him see me. Now, Troy said you used to be the curator, and that if anybody would know a way in, it'd be you, so how do I do it?
Do you have scuba gear, perhaps?
No.
Too bad. There's an entrance under the surface of Emerald Pond, but it would be a long swim under the water. You would most likely drown.
Yeah, well, most likely isn't definitely, so guess I'll give it a try.
Alright, do we have any other quests available? Oh, now we do, after I leave the room.
Trosviot, you look like someone who's afraid of nothing. And Zana knows the people like you. Zana was like you, in her youth. Zana was protecting people. Well, but Zana was doing it for money. And you are a real hero, from what Zana has heard. Huh? Prostit for my insolence. But to Zana, you look as someone who would not refuse to help a child.
What do you have in mind?
This boy under Tariq's care. Poor thing looks helpless. Well, they both seem helpless. The boy survived something terrible, and Tariq thinks his brother is still in danger. If you could give him a helping hand...
Yeah, I get it, but I don't know if I'm right for this.
Oh, you are. Zana knows. Believe me. Do svidania.
Why do so many characters speak in the third person? I don't understand that.
Where'd you find him?
He just showed up. He barely talks, and when he does, he says some strange things. A lot of it is about someone named Mike. The only thing he had with him was this voice recorder. But this fella, Mike, it might be his brother. The kid says he left him behind. He asked me to go get him, but I don't think I can do it. It's too dangerous to take him with me, and I don't want to leave him here alone.
Do you know where he lived?
Dolma Street, Unit 11-2.
Okay, maybe I'll check it out.
Keep this recorder. Maybe it'll help you understand what happened there.
Alright. Anything nearby? I don't think there is. Yeah, it's to beat. Smoke. No water entrance. Alright. We gotta go past him. May as well talk to him. You see nothing. Hehe. What the fuck? Get up. Get up, Crane. You were not supposed to fall. That was not in the plan.
Yes, what is it?
Are you Mr. Thabit Erdl, the town clerk?
That was my title. However, all city authority has been dissolved by the GRE and the federal government. My title does not exist anymore. And therefore, I am no longer required or allowed to provide any services to you or anyone else. In conclusion, goodbye.
Not so fast, Mr. Erdl. The dissolution order requires all local officials to be at the service of the GRE and the Provisional Authority as needed.
Are you with the GRE?
I'm looking for information about a large supply cache hidden somewhere in the city.
Ah, you mean the bunker. Well, if you wish to take possession of it, you'll have to lodge a 201 needs of agency form, JP 401 details of operation form, also a 606 compulsion of special authority form, oh, and a 302B declaration of emergency functions form. That last one has a 3-day turnaround in the best of circumstances, which these are certainly not.
I need it now.
Well, then I suggest you employ the traditional method of accelerating the government process.
Which is what?
Bribery, of course. I need the official seal of the mayor embossing stamp. The mayor was last seen at the hotel. Find his room, and you should find the seal.
Sounds good. I was thinking about doing the Dolma Street quest first, but at this point I'm just kind of into like, fuck it. Just do things. Well, that fucked up pretty badly. Ow. You buttholes hurt. There's so many supplies here that we should be able to take, but we can't. Just because rules. Rules. Oh. I always wondered what this would look like from like a zombie's POV. You know, where it's just like, you know, just zombies just start falling over randomly. Like I try to imagine what it would look like from our POV of just a crowd of people, and then all of a sudden they just start dropping dead, right? And you have no idea what's causing it. It's a weird element. All right, I need a room key. Any keys in here? Don't see any. I just want to make sure this area is secure here. Nice. Alright, what's the way out of here? Go away. I always forget if I have to go backwards the way I came or if there's like a shortcut. Ah, here we go. I can just leave the front door. It's always nice to look around. Just to consider the options. I'm wondering how much is left of the game at this point. Climb, crane, climb! Oh, wait, yeah. I always get confused doing this quest because it's like he's in an area and you think you get there, but then the doors are like blocking you. Where are you at? There you are.
Ah, wonderful. I promise to abuse this seal to the fullest extent of my corruption, which is considerable.
Tell me about the supply cache.
It was a necessary precaution. Old Town supports a very wealthy class of citizens. They knew the slum districts would exhaust their meager supplies, and that the wretched poor would then invade us, like a wave of locusts.
So you locked it up.
The bunker is under the town hall. I can monitor your progress on the city services band. Radio me if you need some paperwork from the office of the mayor. I'll be generating reams of it.
Right, how much... Okay, night should be over by the time we get done with this next sort of section. Yeah, I need to... I'm trying to think of how much is actually left in the base game to do. I'm drawing a very, very hard blank. I know in terms of the main quest, we've still got the museum section to do, which is a big section. Then we've got the whole broadcast tower in that third map. Then we've got sort of getting stuff to Camden. And then we're basically at the end. I'm trying to think of side missions that exist outside of that. And I cannot think of many. Yeah, I think we should be nearing the end for the most part. I think it's just a few little side quests here and there. That's kind of it. There we go.
Thabit, are you listening?
Oh, if you're in the town hall, could you fetch me some stationery from the city council president's chambers?
Where's the pass card to enter the bunker?
Ah, the pass card, of course. Due to a series of tragic events, the chain of custody of that card has frequently changed. But I believe it finally landed in the capable hands of Police Captain Halim. That's who you need to get it from.
Why hasn't he opened the bunker himself?
Regretfully, Captain Halim's interest in material things is no more. He frequently shambles around K Street with several other former police officers. Perhaps they have some vague recollection of their fraternity.
We'll check that out. Just making sure I'm stocked here. Also, this is a good time to craft things. Alright, how are we doing skill-wise? No level ups yet. So much to do. So much to do. I forget if... I always forget, like, when certain things start appearing. You're relatively nearby. Let me see if there is a zombie up here I can slaughter. Hello. I require your flesh. Alright. I cannot do anything with these guys. That's kind of frustrating. There we go. Probably got a bad guy like right behind me, don't we? Oh, how'd I know? How did I know? Okay, we're pretty close to the sun coming up, so... Whoa. Came one with the tower there for a minute. Nice. Almost there. Alright, big boy. I want you dead quick, so we're resorting to the loud method. Alright, jump up here. Let's see if you have the ability. The gift. Eh, who am I kidding? Where'd his body go? Just full on despawned.
Thank you, Captain Halim.
I already killed you two. Stay dead.
By order of the mayor, the entire contents of this bunker now belongs to me. Get away from it, thief!
Eh. sucker. Now, one thing that I didn't like about this quest is that there's not actually that much loot down here. You know, when you think of a bunker, you think of it just being chock full of stuff, right, that you can use, you know, as a player. And there's a few lootable items here and there. And there's, like, I think a handful of chests and weapons. That's kind of it. It's not really the famed bunker of resources that it was kind of set up to be. Granted, you don't want to have things that make, you know, the entire experience overpowered if you just happen to do this one quest and get a bunch of, like, resources out of it, but I think there is a point where it's like, okay, you could have ratioed this in a way where it keeps where it gives the player a bunch of resources that are appropriate given sort of what survivor level they are or something like that, you know? I just think the bunker is kind of underwhelming in terms of a reward.
Isan, this is Crane. I'm in a supply bunker under the town hall.
This is what we really want.
Jackpot.
That's great news, Crane. Thank you. Did you actually get Happy to help you?
Yeah, but I had to kill him in the end.
I totally understand.
Now this part of the bunker, great. The rest of it, eh. Very eh. Also, I don't get why they bother, like, texturing, like, a map in that direction, but there's, like, nothing there. I think about it, we might be able to get our survivor level up by getting out of here. We'll have to see. Leave me alone. Go away. All right, how far away is that? Not too far. All right. I did not actually mean to climb this building, but I am okay with this. Nice. There we go. Thank you. Right, where are we going? Will you work? Aha! That is parkour finesse right there.
Let's see what this says.
Detective Julie and his assistant begin their search for the missing person of Dolma Street. Oh, come on, you have to help me. Dad's been out all day. Come on, we're going to find him. The missing person of interest went out very normally to get some food, only to become missing under mysterious circumstances. Detectives Mike and Tom Dooley are sent to look for clues in the other apartments.
All right, boys, you were playing detective. What happened next?
Explosions. Just the whole building explodes. What a twist!
Flat number 3 is locked. Maybe the strange man who lives there has seen something, or maybe he saw too much. We will interrogate him later. Hey, where are you going? Wait for me! Detective Julie's partner has left the area of investigation, no doubt in pursuit of some clue. It appears that he's gone down to the basement. I'm following his lead now.
Okay, what now?
Detective Julie reporting. I'm entering the basement to check the trace. Mike, are you here? Mike, is that you?
I mean, do I still have to interact with it? I always try to sidestep little quests like this if I can, where it's like, okay, do I have to interact with the door? Do I have to look for keys? When can I get the keys? I know where the keys are. It's like, when can I actually pick them up? I like games that let you get things if you already know where they are, you know? And this game's really weird about that, because like sometimes you'll get them, sometimes you can get keys before you need them, sometimes you can't. It's a really strange sort of inconsistency to have in games. Sure, I'm ready. Actually, no, let's use Rice's gun out. Why not?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, yeah, spoilers, dead pupper.
Mike!
Sorry.
Mike!
And that was Mike.
Hey! How is your head that strong, my guy? How is your... How? How? I must learn your ways. If your brain is that impervious, we
Case closed.
must learn these secrets. Lots of stuff we're not going to use. Lots of stuff we're not going to use. Alright. Even more weapons to collect. Alright. With that resolved, let's get out of here. And then... yeah, I gotta do that legless spider quest that we don't have yet. Which hopefully we can do that, get everything for that quest situated, and then the follow-up situated, and then we can just go for the main quest. Because the main quest this time around is going to take a long time to get through, just because there's a lot of shit to do. Some of it not so fun. Bring back information. Actually, don't you have something? No, you don't. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, you know, I don't pick up that much stuff anymore. I'm busy using it.
You're back. Did you find Mike?
Mike was his dog. He's dead. And so is his father. It wasn't even the infected, it was just some twisted creep.
This place is too much for people. Listen, Crane. These are the keys to the museum storage. There's a lot of weapons from all different times. Maybe you'll find something useful there.
Thanks, Tariq. Hey, but there's something else I want from you.
Sure, anything.
You said you're not good with kids?
No, not really.
Well, get good.
I will try. I give you my word.
Nice. Right. Alright, that's... We're gonna come by that whenever we get over there. Speaking of getting over there, we gotta get way over there. There we go. Got a long, long way to go. I would consider myself a fan of Def Leppard. This is gonna be a random just music meme for a minute. But I would consider myself a fan of Def Leppard. I like a fair bit of their stuff, and I have all their studio releases. But it's one of those things where my friend and I meme the shit out of Joe Elliott's, like, the sort of raspy, like, layered voice. Because it's such a perfect voice for Cartman to sing in from South Park, you know? You know, because, the singer of, the Def Leppard sounds like, "Your long way to give." It sounds like that. And Cartman sounds like, "No, kid, it's a bad kid." There's a certain layering of that works when you combine the two. And I've never seen if South Park did it, but I always felt like South Park with Cartman getting into like a Def Leppard craze would be one of the funniest things they could do with him in terms of like musical parody. And I've never heard of it, so it's a shame if that never happened. And if it did happen, I want to find out where it is because I'd love to see that. It'd be funny to watch. Oh man, they could even do it where they have a band of 5 members with Kenny in it, and then Kenny gets his arm ripped off in an accident. He's like, "Hey, now we're authentic," and then he gets killed. That'd be a nice. That'd be a nice bit. It would only appeal to me and like 5 other people, but it still would have been funny.
It's you, Crane. I've seen your face on the posters. You've got to help me.
What happened to you?
I took a bullet from Razor's men. I'm a runner too. Well, almost. Look, I'm out of commission. Can you help me out? I need you to finish this run for me.
Hey, look, I'll get you to a shelter or something, but I've got other things to take care of.
You don't have anything more important than this, I guarantee it.
All right. Tell me what you got.
The source of the epidemic.
Where?
David can show you. Here's a list in a bag with the things I already collected. The rest is on you. When you've got it all, take it to David. He'll tell you everything. You'll find him at the Royal Canal. Tell him Spider sent you.
What about you?
I've got a safe house nearby. I'll be fine. Just help David. That's all that matters.
It's always weird seeing other cultures like versions of words that you pronounce them differently in your own culture. It's like Jesus in English, but a lot of like Hispanic cultures turn it into Jesus. And it's like, I get it, but why? It's like my first name is Zach, right? So it's like I don't expect different cultures to start pronouncing it Zoc, like sock or something. It's like names have like a certain pronunciation, and it's a weird thing seeing different cultures remold the words into their own cultural version of it. It's weird. Then again, I probably don't have room to talk as an American. I mean, we're like one of the youngest civilizations on the planet, so it's not really fair for me to say that my way of viewing it should be absolute. I'm gonna say it anyway though, because fuck every other nation. I'm kidding. I love the world. I love the people in the world. I just wish that some nations would get their heads out of their asses. I'm not even gonna get political and point at anything right now. It's just I wish people would stop being dumb around the world. Anyway, what am I ranting about while I'm getting here? What am I after right now? I've not been paying attention to anything. Come on out. Come on, come here. You can't retreat forever. Little fuckers. Alright, which one's closer? That one is. I hear one of the child zombies. It's being all zombily. Oh, you're right there. Fuck off. Okay, apparently I can't jump out of the building without killing a child zombie. Take that out of context. Ooh. I'm not here to start fights. I'm simply here to loot shit and leave. That is the Crane way. Loot shit and leave. This is one thing that I am looking forward to is being able to get back into the world of Dying Light 2, because I know a lot about the Dying Light world, which means a lot of the traversal is sort of, it's not really hampered by that fact, but it is one of those things where it's like I kind of know where everything is, so there's very little exploration that actually happens. Like, it's not exploration for the thrill of discovery. It's exploration because I need items, and I know the items are in these types of containers here and there, you know. But like the thrill of exploration is sort of diminished because I know where a lot of stuff is. But Dying Light 2, I know that in a far lower sort of scale, so it's just one of those. It's just a weird thing. Actually, now that I think about it, I need to see if you guys might have requisition packs, because I don't think you're the right guys, but fuck it. We'll see what happens. No, you are not the right guys. This is absolute bogus. That's not even proper English. We have the tism, and it is in the brain. Oh yeah, here we go.
Where is it? I don't know what you're talking about! The weapon! Where is the weapon? I don't have it!
It's time that we collect a weapon. A weapon of unfathomable power. It is a weapon unlike other weapons, in that it is a weapon of sneaky people. You gonna look towards me?
Hey!
Well, that went to shit.
Someone's trying to help him! Kill him!
don't know who's yelling, but hey. Oh yeah.
Don't let me die here.
Oh yeah, you surrender. That's a cool detail. It's a shame though. Still gonna kill you. Alright, let us avoid things yelling at us. Hello, David. Or David. Divide. David?
Thanks.
David.
I owe you.
David.
Who are you?
Crane, Spider sent me.
Why? What's happened to him?
He ran into Rice's people, but he'll be alright. Like, I brought the things he was collecting for you.
I love his getup.
You're a lifesaver. Thanks, Crane. This is really going to make a difference.
So, tell me what this is all about.
Oh, I thought you knew.
I know it involves the source of the epidemic.
Yes, the meteorite. I know where it landed.
You think the epidemic came from space?
You think that's a coincidence?
You have some proof of this?
I did. Rice's men just took off with my last samples. I was going to send Spider out for some more. Could you do it?
Let's grab some rocks.
Alright, I've reached the site. I don't see anything.
Alright, listen. The meteor shards react to green light. That makes them easier to spot. The Asmat guys put up some lamps and a generator. They should still be working.
I always try to get the ones in the water first, just because they annoy me the most. I also don't like turning on the generator because it means that we have to deal with a bunch of virals and shit. And that just gets annoying. Man, my memory's failing. I used to know where all the pieces were.
Oh, hell. I should probably stop pulling this trigger.
Never. Oh shit, where'd you come from? Shit. Where are these zombies coming from? Just spawning around. Why? Why? Why
I
did?
don't like American movies.
Why did this woman spawn in here?
Sorry, I didn't hear you. All right, I've got your meteor fragments.
Good. I'll load the shards into the accelerator chamber, and we'll be ready to take the fight to the reptilians.
Whoa, wait, whoa. Who are we taking the fight to?
Okay, technically they're gadoids from Orion, but reptilians is a recognized euphemism, even if it's a bit redneck.
Uh-huh. And these gadoids did what now?
Bah, please. They came to Earth eons ago and formed the Order of the Illuminati. Now they want to dominate us and spread around the entire 4th level. They have been turning people into slaves. But now you're going to stop them, because you have this.
I do?
Remember, it's not going to cut through a fast variable gamma shield, but short of that, it should deatomize anything out there.
Right. Got it. Anything else?
I'd estimate you can count on 500 charges before you need to replace the meteor shards. So go get them, soldier. Send them to hell. Envoyez-les à l'enfer.
Gee, thanks, David. Thanks a lot.
I'm gonna leave the gadoid gun here because, frankly, don't care about it. I really don't. Really don't give a shit about it. Alright, so let's go over there and turn in some stuff. So we got lots of points we should turn in before we get to this next quest. Also, because this next quest could be a bit of a drag, given how much shit we have to deal with in order to facilitate this quest to work. It'll also be another quest where we find ourselves out of luck in terms of resources because the game just says so. We'll see what happens as we get there very shortly. I've had much to say about this next main quest that we're about to get into here in a minute. I've had a lot to say about it. Mainly because of how limited we are in terms of what we can do. As well as a lot of unskippable shit. That gets annoying. It really does. Spike, have loot. Alright, didn't even see how much we got. 95k, nice. Alright, don't really care about most of those things at this point. Alright, let's salvage something. I'm surprised this thing still manages to work so well. We'll keep using it. Why not? Actually, you know what? Fuck it. We've got other stuff that we can use, so let's try using that stuff. Alright, I need to have the main quest selected, otherwise I'm going to get lost in the area below ground and then just die like a real chump. And you don't want to die like a chump. You want to die like a winner. Surrounded by the people that love you. Or at the very least dying for something purposeful. There's a lot of different ways to die that are meaningful if you really break it down. Yeah, it's a bad guy over here. I can hear that zombie behind me. She's never gonna get her child support. Never! Blub, blub. Nice. Gonna get a bunch of loot that we'll probably deconstruct as soon as we get it.
Jade's being held hostage at the museum.
We know. We're doing it right now. We're dealing with it. I'm surprised the fish aren't coming after us at all. I feel like they just don't want to code in zombie fish because that gets kind of complicated to keep going. And also, in a game about parkour, being underwater is probably the last thing you want to be doing. Because there's not much parkour you can do underwater.
Shit. Oh, shit.
Troy,
I hear you.
I'm in.
That was the easiest part of this. You realize that, right?
You really suck at pep talks, Troy.
Not my job. But good luck.
Alright, let's get into it. Time for monologues and cutscenes.
We meet again. The last time we met, you took something of mine. Now, I took something of yours.
I don't negotiate with assholes, Rice. I get out of here with Jade, or I take your other hand too. Your choice.
You cannot simply demand to have her, Crane. You must make a showing of effort first.
What, like you do?
Move it, boys, move it! Go, go, go! There you are.
Alright, who wants to pop out first?
Fire in the hole!
I didn't mean like that.
Move, move, move!
Oh, whoops.
Present for you.
What the fuck? I'm behind cover, game. What the fuck was that? Bruh. Bruh. Let's try this again.
Fall into bloody pieces. Now you fucked up. Is that the best you got, Rise? I can do this all fucking day! Here's a present for you.
Did he just throw a grenade up top? Okay, I thought he like pulled an uber dumb.
God damn it! I got you.
Poor Jade. She's so lonely without you. She's waiting for you. Come and get her.
Come on, guys.
It is. We just killed him.
Yeah, we're in a fight for our life, buddy. You kill or you die. Figured you'd know that by now.
Oh, shit. No. Not now.
Find her, Crane. Come on. She won't wait for you forever. Crane, Jade is dying to see you. She's running out of time. Hurry up, Crane. Come on, Crane. Try harder. You get her too late. There won't be much left of her.
Alright, this is a good place to use up a bunch of resources, so let's have a little fun here. Alright, all of you come this way and bathe in the fire. How am I missing half this time? I don't understand that. Alright, we sort of have a plan coming together here, so all of you go over that way. Now we begin phase 2. This was totally planned. I'm not making this up as I go. I promise. You know, I normally go back through and loot all these guys, but at this point, I really don't care. I really don't care. I've got a ton of resources just sitting around, and frankly, I kind of want to get through the game at this point, because this mission's not particularly inspiring when it comes to moments that I want to remember from this game. Dude, you're shooting through a wall. Go away. I'm trying to weapon farm. Well, that didn't go anywhere. So I sucked. Motherfucker! Back off! Fuck you. I'm camouflaged. Camo-flaged. Now he's not even doing anything. Now he's walking away. What the fuck? Nice.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Nice. Alright, before we begin anything, sort out some of our inventory here. I'm just gonna drop these. I don't care about them anymore. Alright, how are we doing on this? Okay, stun kill. We needed that for a long time, so let's take advantage of it.
God, please. Not now.
It's time for overlong cutscene, butthole!
Jade? Oh, shit. Oh, shit, what have they done to you?
Fine, Crane. Tahir knocked me over the head before he dumped me in here. Just give me a minute. I'll be right as rain.
You do not have the luxury of a minute, Scorpion. In fact, what little time you have, you owe to me. Thanks to your repair of my antennas, Crane, I've listened to every word any of you have said. How do you suppose I found you, Miss Aldemir? Or the good Dr. Camden? How do you think I broke the connection between the sectors? I am the director of this film. And now that I have Zera's research, the GRE will do as I command them, which renders the two of you useless. Tahir! You took offense, Crane, as I recall, at being referred to as a trained monkey.
No, no.
Dancing for our amusement.
I went AFK because I forgot about that part.
You are strong enough to have joined me, but you lack the proper character.
Why is he still ranting?
Consider this a character strengthening exercise.
Shut the fuck up, Rice. Wish I could just come down on Jade, kill her too, and just get it over with.
Come on, Jade, let's get out of here.
Alright, now begins the hippie trippy bit.
Oh, Jade, are you hurt? They didn't bite you, did they?
I'm fine. Just give me a second.
Sweet little Jade is far from fine, Crane. She was bitten and infected hours ago. How noble of her to try and hide it from you.
Biter got me on the leg. You didn't need to know.
Once again, you find yourself with a choice, Crane. Your precious scorpion is about to turn. But so are you. Who will receive the antizin? Who has a hope of living through this encounter? It's up to you now.
Jade, here. You take this.
No.
No, come on. Listen, I've still got some in my system. You need this worse than I do.
Crane, I just want you to promise me one thing. When the time comes, you're the one who takes me out.
What? No,
Promise me.
Jade, I can't.
Crane, can you hear me?
Jade, where are you? Jade?
Now we get to slowly wander around in hippie trippy land.
I need you
Yay.
to hear me, Crane.
This is one of those sequences where it's just like, you may as well have just had this be a cutscene instead of making me wander around and just interact with doors I can't open most of the time. It's just one of those sequences that is just frustrating as a player of video games to enjoy.
Jade, where are you? Jade?
I need you to hear me, Crane.
I know. You're not shutting up. What if I don't want to hear you? You ever thought about that?
What the?
No matter how many times I try this, I always end up just not remembering where shit is. If there even is a pattern. I haven't actually done any research into if this is actually like a pattern or if it's meant to be random. Like whatever the last door you interact with counts or something.
I know you wanted to try and save me. Not everybody would have offered that vial the way you did. But it's too late for that now. It's too late for me.
This really is one of those sequences where it's like, why is this in the game?
For a while I blamed you for Amir's death. I wanted to kill you. But I realized it was time for Amir. It was time for him to go.
Damn it! Oh, the pain! Oh.
Everybody's life is finite, Crane. You can't deny it. It's pointless. We get here, and eventually we die.
It's fire!
And there's nothing we can do to change that.
No, oh my god! No, not this again! Oh.
The only thing we can do is make what happens in between count.
Crane, save these people.
Amir's life counted. And now he's gone. Rahim's life counted. And now he's gone. If sacrificing my life means saving everyone in Haran, then that's what I want to do.
The pain!
This is just one of those sequences where it's like, does everybody who's infected go through this? Like, is this what they think they're doing when they're infected? Like, I don't know. It's not very clear in the game what they actually experience.
I was born premature. The doctors didn't think I was going to live.
Don't care.
But I fought. I struggled and I fought and I worked and worked and worked. I became a champion.
No, not again.
The soul. I left my mark on the world.
No. God damn it, no, don't make me do this! Oh no. God, Jade, what was that? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to.
One of us has to live, Kyle. You just remember what you promised me.
All of this, and still you had your choice made for you. Disappointing, Crane. You, and you. Get in there and kill them. It's the natural order of things, Crane. Kill or be killed. Eat or be eaten.
Goodbye, Jade.
I keep like rolling away and doing other shit on my other computer. It's because it's like, man, this... Boy, I sure do miss the character that didn't work with us most of the game and kind of inadvertently caused her own problems. Boy, I feel bad. I also hate our gear disappearing. It's really annoying.
Nothing you do will make a bit of difference.
Come on, Tahir.
It's too late. Your whole world's about to turn to shit. And there's nothing you can do to stop it. You can't win! Why can't you understand that? Where is Rise? You will never know, boy. Tell me where he's going! It is not for you to seek out Rise. When he wants you, he will find you himself. I can see this kind of talk pains you. Don't worry, the pain will soon be over. Time to die, boy!
What are you afraid of? Face me like a man!
Don't you love these arbitrary fights where it's just like, hey, we included a boss fight that you could wreck if you had all your gear, so we're just going to take away your gear. Because. Encounter. Enjoy it.
Jade lost her life for this thing. It's just lying on the floor. I guess Rice must have dropped it when he was trying not to get shot, huh? Oh, shit, this is just the tissue samples. Where's the other package?
Go to hell, Crane.
Wow, Tahir. You're looking pretty fucked up, huh? Yeah, those don't look like the kinds of wounds you recover from.
So, then kill me.
No, I shouldn't. I should just leave you here to suffer. That's what you deserve.
Yes? Then why don't you?
Because you're not the kind of loose end you leave untied. Troy, it's Crane.
Crane? You're alive.
I don't know why we survived 2 nights during
Troy,
that.
Jade.
It's a really weird thing.
Jade's dead.
Oh. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, Crane. I mean it. What happened?
Jade saved my life, Troy. Again. She died, saving me.
Crane, you've still got to call off the ministry. That's why Jade sacrificed herself, so you could do this.
Is Savvy there? Has he figured out how to get a message through?
Yes, but to do it, you need to meet me. I have to give you an amplifier that Savvy says can help us break through the signal jamming. I'll wait for you in the safe zone, halfway to the antenna, where you'll need to mount the amp.
Okay, Troy, on my way.
I'm taking you out!
Wow, I didn't even do anything to him. He just died. You suck, bro. I really hate these missions where you gotta take all your shit back. It's like, why can't you just let me keep my shit, game? Like, why do you hate me managing my inventory the way I want to? It's just lame. Yeah, I gotta go through all this shit again. Alright. Organized. Organized. Okay, good deal.
Jade and I are both infected, and Rice made us fight for Antizin.
Alright. How many quests are left?
Dr. Camden, it's Crane. Do you copy?
Crane, good to hear you're still alive. Did you find Jade?
Yeah, I found her. Listen, I also found Dr. Zera's tissue samples, and I'll bring them to you, but first there's something else I need to do.
Okay, Crane, but remember, we don't have a lot of time.
I know, Doc, but I'm about to buy us time. I'll be in touch.
Nah, I forget if more side missions pop up after we talk to Troy and this quest is actually finished. Or if it just kind of keeps going. I don't know. We'll find out soon. This is one thing that I kind of have mixed feelings about, the more I think about it, which is the whole, you know, like having fast travel in a game that's built on parkour movement being common. It's a weird sort of thing where I can see the pros and cons of both when you really get down to it.
So, what do I have to do?
You need to install it at the highest place possible. That way we'll have the best chance to break through.
Okay, so let me guess. I need to head out to that giant antenna tower at the edge of town?
The fastest way is through the sewers. Savvy will guide you over the radio. So contact him when you get to the other side. And Crane, when you install the amp, make sure to set the correct frequency on your radio. Pull this off, and the entire world will hear you.
Let's hope so. See you, Troy.
Alright, any quests pop up? Nope. I think we're gearing up for our final bit here. We actually... Nah. I don't think we're gonna have enough to actually finish the, Good luck, dude. Can't make it on your own, you can't make it at all. But, yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to finish the game, but I feel like we'll be able to get close. And this is one thing as well, I'm gonna, as soon as the base game's over, I'm immediately going into the following. I'm not gonna try to break it up or anything. So, this is where we are. See how far we can go.
We need to make sure the signal's strong enough to get past the jamming.
Every time I hear about radars being jammed, all I can think of is that Spaceballs clip. It's like, radar about to be jammed. Just throw a giant jar of jam at the radar dish. It's very dumb, but that's why it's funny. Survivors were down here. And they ceased to be.
Is that a kid?
That is a kid. No, we're going to ignore that kid, because we know what happens when we interact with that kid. Demolishers appear, and then a bunch of volatiles appear. Bad things come. We don't want that. I could have sworn I remembered fatties being somewhere close by. Oh, maybe I'm misremembering it. Gotta appreciate free ammo. That got me through the wall. How did that get me through the wall? And how did that fail and then recover? I don't care to kill all of them just because they're not all in the way. It is nice to snap necks, though.
Beautiful weather. Oh, this must be the place. One day I'm gonna do this and end up landing on a bag of rusty knives. I just know it. Hey, Savvy, you there?
Yeah, man. You okay?
I'm above ground and still in one piece.
Oh, good. Now listen, you'll need the key card to the substation. Otherwise, there'll be no power to the antenna.
Okay, where do I get this card?
You'll have to search the containers. It'll be in one of them.
Would I have to search the place? You mean the card might not even be here?
No, it's there, mate. It's just the last guy who tried to do something like this made it to one of the containers before we, lost contact with him.
Great. Nothing. These fuckers again. Yes! Fucking finally! Got it. Savvy, I got the key card.
Great. Now go to the substation. It's close to the antenna mast, inside the fence. Use the card to get inside.
How did... Okay.
Savvy, I'm in.
Okay, good. Turn on the transmitter.
Shit. Done.
Awesome. Now find the control panel at the base of the mast and turn it on. Just get to the top of the mast and install the amplifier. It'll turn every radio within 100 meters into a powerhouse.
Yeah. Just get to the top. No sweat.
What the fuck? Oh, you threw shit at me. Come on down, elevator. I'm ready for the smashing.
Oh shit, the cable snapped. You've got to be fucking kidding me!
Good thing these infected can't climb as well as Crane can.
On your radio when you mount the amp.
Yeah, got it.
I think about it, we might actually be able to finish the base game. That'd be kind of nice, actually.
Of course, it waits till I'm all the way up here to stop raining. Anyone who can hear me, please listen. My name is Kyle Crane, and I'm sending this message from inside the Huron quarantine. Colonel Tanner and the Ministry of Defense have lied to you. There are still survivors inside the walls. They plan to firebomb Huron, but if those bombs drop, you will know Tanner and the Ministry are cold-blooded murderers.
Holy shit! There's someone alive in the quarantine zone? Hey, do you copy? Do you copy? It's Waldron! I knew it!
That was too close.
Crane, is that you? Do you copy?
How the hell do you want?
We want to offer you a chance to get out of that horrible place.
Oh yeah? And why would you do that? I never found out who had your precious file. You don't even have to pay the rest of my fee.
Water under the bridge, Kyle. We're best off just to move past that. All you need to do is to bring Dr. Zara's research with you, and we'll send a nice, safe helicopter to extract you.
You realize I know what was in the file. I knew you were going to exploit the virus.
Crane!
Oh my god. You need the cure now for spin, don't you? That's the only way you could get out of this. Try to convince everyone you were working toward a cure the whole time.
Don't be ridiculous. Bring us the research, and everything will be fine.
You want the research? Just fucking wait for my signal. Savvy, you there? The amplifier's installed.
Brilliant, Crane. Now just zip line down. That tunnel I mentioned is near where you land.
Mr. Crane? Am I speaking to Mr. Crane?
This is Crane. Who's this?
This is Vulcan Dahl. I am with the brothers. Will you join us at the vehicle assembly facility? I'll provide the coordinates.
I'll be there shortly.
It's kind of funny how this area doesn't have much to it besides the main quest, but they bothered to incorporate this last little bit of the Vulcan doll stuff into this one sort of section. I always found that to be a kind of a funny little detail, how they incorporated just one extra side quest in here just to add extra oomph to the overall thing. Why can't I use my grappling hook, game? What the fuck? Ah, damn it, game. Just damn it, damn it, damn it. I can use my grappling hook to use it in a lot of different ways, across a lot of different places. Why couldn't I fucking do it here? Just stop being stupid. Yeah, that kind of should annoys the piss out of me, where it's like, I can use my ability everywhere but here. Because... Hello, little bunker boys. How's it going?
You're Vulcan Dahl.
And you are Mr. Crane. You're quite a capable man.
I get things done.
That makes you far above average. Those two, in spite of what you have no doubt witnessed, are no less capable. In their own way.
A submarine? So, you're trapped here too?
Not for much longer.
You couldn't buy your way out?
The government knew I'd been bitten. They said I would have to be stored in some sort of secret quarantine base. That was not for me. Did you bring this sonar unit?
Have it right here.
Ready for testing, Mr. Dahl.
Excellent. Mr. Crane, do you wish to do the honors?
Why not?
Try not to break it.
Maiden voyage of the Prosper.
Brilliant.
Preparing for test maneuvers.
Ballast tanks open, submerging to 2 meters.
Ahead 1/3.
Oh no.
Gentlemen, I want to know what happened.
It blew up.
It blew up.
It's your fault.
It's your fault.
Mine? You are insane.
Mine? You are insane.
Yes, of course. Fatin, Tolga, I want ideas.
Human cannonball.
Too dangerous.
A tunnel to China?
Too much digging.
Jetpack?
Jetpack.
Yes, yes, yes. I want a jetpack. Build me a jetpack.
Good luck, guys. We're gonna see you in the DLC very soon. Alright. So with that, we should have all the side content completed at this point. I forget if you can tell how far you are in the game. I know after broadcast you can... I know after broadcast is extraction, and that's the last mission, so... we're basically good to go here.
Yeah, nothing can go wrong with this plan.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. I keep forgetting that there's like a ton of different pathways that overlap. Oh wait, no, I need to do the clinic. The clinic is next. I completely forgot about that.
And just in time. The ministry's...
Yeah, I gotta go to the clinic, I gotta go through the clinic, I gotta do that whole shebang, and then I gotta
Camden, this
do...
is Kyle Crane. Can you hear me?
Then I can do the last bit.
Are you on your way? I'm ready to work. Just bring me the samples.
That's exactly what I intend to do, Doc.
Just remember, I'm surrounded by an army of infected.
Affirmative. Expect me soon.
Good. Not like I'm going anywhere.
Yeah, that's me. Name's Crane.
Use the elevator. Push the button for the bottom floor.
Got it.
Yeah, he's not fucking around this time. I think we bring out all the guns for this next section. Actually, now I think about it. Alright, let's replace the bow. We're not going to use the bow unless we have the time to do it. Just now realized I don't have a lot of shotgun ammo.
With Zara's research, Dr. Camden might actually have
I was sad to hear about Dr. Zara. He and I were thrilled to get the chance to study the Haran virus. And not to mention the GRE paid us quite handsomely. Oh, by the way,
we're on backup power now, so we have minimal functionality. I needed extra power for my last experiment, and the generators overheated and shut down. Hope you don't mind me reminiscing out loud like this. It's been quite a number of weeks since I've had the prospect of talking to an actual live human in person.
Just creeping along, creeping along, creeping along in the vents. Heh.
Alright, now go down the main corridor. The lab is on the left. When the outbreak happened, Sarah and I stayed in the quarantine to work on the cure. You know who was supposed to protect us? Kadir Suleiman. Rise himself. That worked out just perfectly. Okay, the only way into the lab is through the decontamination room. The entrance is to the right. Everything went straight to hell after Rise's brother died, you know. Rise went from a guy with monstrous tendencies to a full-blown monster. Yeah! You'll have to run the decontamination protocol to unlock the doors. It won't work without full power, though. That's where the generators come in. Head to the offices. Once you're there, I'll point you in the right direction.
All right, I'm on it.
Sarah and I got to safety with the help of a GRE operative, a man very similar to you. The operative who helped us was supposed to evacuate alongside us, but you can guess how well that worked out, since Sarah and I both got stuck here. Oh, be extra careful now. I never cleared the infected from that part of the facility, as I never had reason to go in there. I got separated from the two of them, but I made it here to this clinic. I really had no other option than to work on finding a cure. Watch it. I'm opening the door.
On, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Sarah and the operative live with Brecken's crowd. I guess I would have as well if I'd been able to get to them. I'm sorry about this, but the only way to get to the generator room is through the ventilation shafts. The shafts lead to the stock room, and from there you can reach the hallway and then the generators.
Hey, big boy. How you doing? It's not cheating, I swear.
job. All right, now head back to the decontamination room. You know, I suspect even if Zara had been able to leave the quarantine, he wouldn't have. He and the operative both felt the need to stay and help people.
Oh, it makes several. Forgot about that. A little bit of cloaking helps get past things.
Oh, push the button by the door to begin the process. All right, now you can come in.
Crane, glad to be finally shaking hands with you. Now, let's have those tissue samples, shall we?
Hey, Doc, you mind if I show you a photo?
No, just 1 minute. All right, we'll just let that run. That's gonna take quite a while. Now, what was it you wanted to say? Hey, that's him. That's the GRE operative I was telling you about. What's his name?
Amir.
Yes, Amir Qureshi. What are you doing with a picture of him?
We had a mutual friend.
The samples are still viable. That's good. With some luck, your trip here won't have been for nothing. Where's the rest of the data, by the way? I know Zara prepared 2 packages.
Yeah, I'll have to get back to you on that, Doc. Right now I have some GRE shitheads to confront.
GRE? Crane, you watch yourself around them. Their public face is a lie of epic proportions. Those people are all heartless, lying bastards.
I hear you, Doc, and thanks. I'll be in touch.
Here we go. Winding up. Daddy's ready to shoot. Well, I can't shoot Rice, but I like to think I can. I like to believe I could in some alternate reality where we could have a better ending than what we got. Rice really does just bring the whole game down when I really get down to it. It's just his gimmick doesn't work with the whole philosophy angle. The story's not told in a way where it's convincing, given that, you know, we do things that actively, you know, do. He's just a bad villain, and he just won't shut up. Those are 2 horrible things to combine.
I know, Doc. I'll be careful. I just need to figure out where things stand.
All right. This makes things so much easier.
Hey, Troy. I gave the samples to Dr. Camden. Now I'm gonna go have a little talk with the GRE.
And what are you going to
Everything. I'll meet you later, Troy. This is Crane, do you copy?
Kyle Crane, you can hear me, can you not?
Rise. Where are you?
Exactly where I should be, atop my own tower. Of course, mine is not quite complete, but it still stands as a monument to chaos, to entropy, to what it means to be ruled only by oneself.
I'll kill you for what you did to Jade. For everything, I will fucking kill you!
I had hoped that would be your attitude. You see, we are at war, you and I. A war of opposing philosophies. A war to see whose vision of the world proves true. Come, Crane. Come and challenge me. What is it you Americans are so fond of saying? I dare you.
You know what? Forget it. There is no war. There's only your fucked up outlook. Go to hell.
Oh, no. I won't be going to hell. I will be leaving Arando, you see. I have made a deal with our GRE brothers, using your very own communicator, no less. They know I have all of Dr. Zera's research data. They call it the keys to the kingdom. Very shortly, a helicopter will come and take me away. Imagine the damage I shall be able to do outside the confines of these walls. Of course, if you think you can stop me.
You crazy son of a bitch!
That is what I had hoped to hear. Come and find me, Crane. Let us finish what we began.
Ah, I remember the direction. Barely. It's a shame we didn't get all our skills up, but we might... Now I genuinely wonder if we'll even, like... I wonder if we'll have the capacity to, like, max out a skill by the time we get done with the following. I wonder about that. I really do wonder about that.
Rice made a deal with the GRE. Now he's...
I always forget, like, what the exact pathway they want you to take is. Oh, the door's open. Okay. It's probably the one where the door is open. If I wasn't half blind, that would have been obvious. Now I wonder if it would have been faster if you teleport to the tower, and then, well, that's it. Like you teleport to the tower, and then you just run over there from there, or if it's easier to do it this way. This is why stealth is great. Damn.
Rice made a deal with the GRE. Now he's about to escape from Haran with the rest of Zara.
To roll there. Hey, Ghazi. Hope you're doing okay. Actually, I should check on Ghazi. I wonder if Ghazi's still around, or if he's, like, despawned, or if something changed in the world here. Huh, he's still alive. He's still kicking. Nice. Can I even... I don't think I can go up that way. Never mind. Alrighty. It's time to fuck some shit up. This one funny thing is like when games do this where it's like, yes, this is the finale. You cannot go back.
Rice made a deal with the GRE. Now he's about to escape.
No more talking, Crane. No more talking. Shush, shush, shush. Crane is ready to fuck this guy up. So am I, because he talks too much, and I cannot wait to silence him. I also don't know why they bother slowing us down during some of these sequences. It's very annoying.
Oh shit, what the hell?
I knew you could not resist, Crane.
Oh, would you just shut up? You're the last thing I want to hear.
What? Hear me? What a brilliant idea. Much better. It is fitting that an orchestra plays when kings clash. The agents of my will. Run, Crane, run. It's what you slaves are good at, right? Run or die.
God damn it!
Haha. Alright, can y'all fall in the pit, please, and die? That would make me very happy.
Quite an entrance. Perhaps you are a king. A king of mud. Here, Crane. Accept an offering to the king. You cannot kill me. You cannot defeat me. You cannot even reach me. And yet you try and try. Let me offer you a bit of accompaniment. The music of suffering, played by slaves. Perfect for a slave.
Come on, faster, goddammit.
Crane, Rice said you would come.
You've been shot. What the fuck is going on?
This is what we get for trying to make a living. Rice betrayed us all.
Yeah, I'm on my way up there, Kareem. I'm gonna kill that motherfucker with my bare hands.
Not this way. We've laid mines on the 2 floors above us. Go through the 2nd block as high as you can, and you can come back.
Get down there.
Karim managed to warn you, did he not? I was right to shoot him. Some might think it unsporting of me, taking aiming like this.
I liked you better when you didn't talk so damn much.
But I consider it a matter of, let us call it, leveling the playing field. That is a term you can understand, yes?
Fuck you. So close.
You sound as if that hurt, Crane. Allow me to add to your suffering. I cast the deciding vote. Set yourself expelled.
Alright. I always worry about messing up that part just because it's really just about sprinting your ass off.
None. No one. Never.
Where are you hiding, you fucker?
Sad for you, it is a club I mean to disband.
No! Damn it.
Poor Crane, so consumed with emotion. Burning with the need for revenge. Eaten alive by hatred. Such feelings make you weak.
I really wish we could use our weapons in boss fights. It feels like a lot of the boss fights in the game are just... they're all just lame because they depower you, or they're just QTEs like this.
So, face to face again. I guess that means I don't need this anymore.
With or without it, Suleiman, you're dead.
Come now, Crane. Do not pretend you don't care. How many lives depend on this disc? Hundreds? Thousands? Perhaps billions.
Like, we have weapons. Why are we not using them here?
Right about one thing.
Why?
Suleiman, he's dead. He died with his brother in this city. You don't even belong here, Crane. You don't know what suffering is. I will teach you, Crane. You will suffer alongside me. Yes, go on. You cannot resist. Do it, I won't fight you. Just as you killed Tahir. Do it!
Fuck you, asshole.
I really wish you had the choice to kill him right there and just shut him the fuck up.
Rule number 1. You're gonna spend the rest of your goddamn life in fucking agony.
Do not leave me like this, Crane. Prove you are a man.
God.
Take your vengeance.
Will you just shut the fuck up?
You dangle on the edge of life and death. While the GRE wait to take me to a hospital. I give you the honor of deciding your own fate. Hand me the disc, so that there is at least a chance that Haran might live. And I will make your death painless. Or resist, and doom the city along with you. You have until the count of 5. 1, 2...
All right. Here!
Just such a lame ending. Just let me kill him already. Come on, give me the prompt. Give me that sweet E. Yes! Shut him the fuck up!
Let's ask for a decision, asshole!
Alright. Cool beans. Cool beans.
already told us he had that dead scientist data. All we're interested in is the cure. We're offering you a chance here. Get the rest of the research and come with us.
And I can think of a lot of reasons to tell you to go fuck yourself, but why don't we just pretend for a minute that you don't think I'm stupid? You need the cure. It's here, in the city, somewhere. And as long as it is, you won't try to pull any ministry-style bullshit.
Crane, why do you even give a fuck what happens to these people? You don't belong here. This is just a job for you.
No, not anymore, it's not. I'll be in touch when I've decided what to do next.
Crane? Hello, Crane, can you hear me? It's Camden.
Yeah, Doc, I hear you. What's going on?
The analysis just finished on the tissue samples. The results are... well, I don't think the word phenomenal is too strong. Crane, if you can recover Zara's data, I'm certain a cure is within reach.
All right. Hey, we'll talk about it next time I see you.
This is Io speaking. Get to the nearest safe house and wait until dawn. Good night, and good luck.
All right. Skip this shit. We did it. All right. Good deal. Good deal. All right. We didn't finish the game. At least not the way I would have liked to have finished it with max stats and stuff. But anyway, we can get into the following next, but we're going to do that in the next recording. I'm genuinely wondering how many of these recordings we'll get through before the game's done. If I only end up doing like one of them live, I'm actually going to laugh about it. I think it'll be funny. But that's going to be the end of this one, or of this recording. So prepare for the following next time.